Welcome to iLecture Online. Here we're starting a new playlist on the quadratic equation and specifically on how to solve quadratic equations. So the question comes up, what is a quadratic equation? And one way to kind of get a feel for that is to compare it to a linear equation, a more simple equation. And so here we can say that an equation can be defined as having a left side, an equal sign, and a right side. So here's an example of an equation that has a left side, an equal sign, and a right side. And solving that equation means finding a value for the unknown variable, in this case the unknown variable x, such that the left side will equal the right side. Now with a linear equation, that's relatively easy to do. We've learned how to do that in the past, and sometimes you can kind of figure it out by taking a look. If you move the 3x to the right side, you subtract 3x from both sides, you get 2x here. You take the minus 6, move to the other side, you get plus 6, so 4 plus x is 10. So 2x equals 10, or x equals 5. So when x equals 5, the left side will equal the right side. Notice 3 times 5 is 15, plus 4 is 19. 5 times 5 is 25, minus 6 is 19. 19 equals 19, so you can see it's fairly simple with a linear equation to solve the linear equation, which means finding a value for x. That means that the left side will then equal the right side. A quadratic equation has at least one term where the variable is raised to the second power. We say that the variable is squared on at least one term and not to any higher power, so that the limit is x squared or whatever the variable happens to be, and not x to the third, x to the fourth, and it's no longer a quadratic equation. So you can see here some examples of what the quadratic equations are. Again, they have a left side, an equal sign, and a right side, so that makes it an equation. But a quadratic equation means that one of the variables is raised to, or the unknown variable is raised to the second power. So we have x squared here, we have an x minus 1 squared, we have a 3x squared, we have an x squared. So if at least one of the terms is squared, is raised to the second power, we have what we call a quadratic equation. Now we have to be careful when there's multiple terms that have a square in it. Well, we can then deal with that later, but you can see that this are some good examples of what we mean by a quadratic equation. Of course, what we're going to learn is how to solve these quadratic equations, and you can imagine that solving these are more difficult than solving one of these. And there's many methods to do that, and we'll show you all those various methods. So stay tuned, and we'll show you how to solve quadratic equations.